Welcome to the website tutorial. So we are going to learn how to build web pages or website, and then how to create a new account on a web server and upload our documents, and then update our website as much as often as we need. So we are going to base this tutorial mostly on the W3 Schools website, which is actually a very nice tutorial. And so let's see what HTML is. HTML is a language. It's not a programming language per se. It's a markup language. So markup is actually a set of parameters, a set of commands that tell the computer what the specific portion of text is supposed to do. So first of all, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and it uses markup tags such as other markup languages such as XML. So this is what we have. For example, if you need a heading in Microsoft Word, we're going to call it heading 1. So it's the first level, the most important, the highest. We've got my first heading, and then we've got tags. So the tag is the H1 and heading 1, and you've got the same thing before and after. That's because this is the tag enclosed by angle brackets. This is the opening tag or start tag, and this is the closing tag or end tag. So we've got always pairs of tags: HTML, HTML, body, body, H1, H1, P, and P. So this tag H1 is going to tell the browser that this portion of text is of utmost importance, and we're going to see later that we can specify how this kind of text H1, because we can have many H1s in a document, is going to be rendered on screen. So we're going to take an example. Try yourself. So this tag is the first one in the file. It means that this file is an HTML document. Then we've got the body. The body is actually the part of the web page where you can write something that is going to be presented to the audience. And you've got my first heading. If I choose it and I say chapter 1 spring, and it's going to see it's going to change the content, but you see that the formatting is always the same, because for the H1 elements, whether it's this or whatever, it is always the same. For this document is going to be the same formatting. And then you've got the P, which means paragraph, and etc. So let's start again. So HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. It's not a programming language, it's a markup language. And then you've got a set of rules, a set of tags. Here you can see the list, the entire list. It's about 50 tags, so it's quite easy to learn a language like this. And for each tag is enclosed in angle brackets, and then each tag has comes in pairs. So you've got the opening and the closing tag. So you open a tag, you write what you want to write, the content, and then you have to close it. If you don't close it, this is what happens. You see that my first paragraph has the same formatting as the first of the chapter 1 spring. That's because we didn't close the H1 tag. That means that the browser thinks it's going to start here with H1, and unless it finds the closing tag for H1, it's going to think that everything from here until the end of the file is always an H1. So you have to be very careful. again, if I do something like this, it doesn't matter, because in order to close a tag, you have to use the / just before the tag. So we're going to find out quite soon that, contrary to what most people, non-programmers, think, the HTML is a very, very easy language to learn.